United Threads Ultimate Customize. Então vamos lá. Então eu escolhi uma noite aqui personalizada, né? Então vamos ver, né, como é que vai jogar. Aqui, né? Deixa eu ver aqui a vente, adulto que não tem nada, câmera.
Now I will tell you a story.
So blue, you know I'll be true.
Eu quero Bora dar. Aqui, ó, no ducto, já tá fechada. Ela vai subir. Toma! Ela já saiu. Fechei. Musical. Fecha aqui.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
Porra.
I have something to tell you.
You know, some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility.
Yarg, you play with fire and sometimes you get burned.
Oxi, eu não entendi, foi nada. Como tava muito parado, assim, eu vou... Bom,
I have something to tell you.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots.
O de moeda já temos já. Boa. Cacete, não para. Mas mesmo agora onde eu preciso hoje. Mesmo agora onde eu preciso o jogo. Ó, já era. Já era.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an
Let me put you back together, then take you apart all.
Já estava muito bem. Então, eu vou usar power-ups.
For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency,
Thank you
please
for
go to the
depositing
designated
5
safe room.
coins.
Já tá. Vai, a do Zé tá fechada. O coisinho. Tá chato, né? O negócio aqui. Tem que editar essa ventilação temporária. Não vou também não. Mas tá chato. O menino não ataca. Pelo menos não ataca. Eita, não fala. Não, isso. Câmera.
Hello. For today's lesson, we'll be continuing our training on proper heat handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not.
Bora! Vamos, galera! Consegui 1000 pontos! Bora! E agora já ficando por aqui, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Conseguimos os 100 pontos, né? O que é esse intermission? Esse.
それで鳥を撃ったか？それとも捕まえようとしただろうか？笑いカワセミの服を着た笑いカワセミの隣に座った私は何をしたのか？私は何をしたのか全く覚えていない。それは傘とゴムのズボンと何か関係があったようだが、私はその夜結構な笑いカワセミのシチューを楽しんだことを覚えている。池に浮かぶことが素晴らしい瞑想法であることを発見した。問題は厄介な学校の子供たちだ。奴らは水中に潜って私を引っ張ったり、蛇を池の中に投げたり、蛇のようなものを投げたり、怒っていた。奴らは大きなカゴにあらゆる蛇を集めて、瞑想するのにとてもいい環境であることを発見した。しかし私は誓ってもいい。そのバカなクマは普通最初にそこに着く。それは私のせいではない。クマは早く目を覚ます。本質的にだ。私が最初にそこに着く唯一の時期は真冬だが。誰かいないか？私はどうしてもトイレに行かなきゃいけないんだ。彼は冬眠していると思うし、とにかく池が凍りついているので誰かが気にする。私はちょうど氷の上に横になり、私の下で凍った魚を見つめている。凍った池の上に寝るのは瞑想には理想的だという人もいるだろう。深いものに集中するようになるからだ。
E agora? Por que você vai ser Continua. Continua. Consegui. É isso, tropa. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. E é isso. Até o próximo vídeo. E tchau.